So as you can see, I've started to paint in my water. Now I want to show you something, okay? Water can look really flat, it can look really cartoony, and sometimes that's not necessarily what we're going for. I'm going to bring this in here a little bit closer so you can see what it is that I'm doing, okay? Now, I have only used blue on some water. I have not used white, I have not used pink, I have not used brown, I have not used black, I have not used anything. The only extra added color I am using is because of the fact that my water is kind of this murky browny green color. All right, so I take just a little bit of water, okay, just a little bit of water. I'm going to take my blue, again, just a little bit of blue, loading my brush. Now let's go back to my water, okay? My water painting, not my water cup, okay? I'm working in horizontal fashion here. Why? Because water tends to move in a left to right fashion versus an up and down. I'm not painting a waterfall. I'm going to take a little bit more water, not a lot. I just added the little tip of my brush to it, and take a little bit more blue. Again, just on the tip of my brush. I don't really think you can see that. And I'm spreading it around using a side-to-side motion. Okay, I'm also working fairly quickly. Notice, I'm not a speed racer here. I am not trying to drive a race car as fast as I can around and around a track. Okay, I'm not in a race. But I do want to work blending those colors together while the other colors are still, the other areas that I've painted blue are still wet. Why? Because it allows it to blend together and have some darker and lighter areas fairly easily without a whole lot of effort. Okay? All my strokes, because they're going left to right or right to left, sometimes they change up, help add to the motion of the water. Alright? I'm not making them go every which way. Okay? I'm not adding crazy colors to it. Now I can. Okay? I could add some white to this at this point if I wanted to. I could add a little bit of maybe a purpley color to it if I wanted to, if I had some mixed up. I wouldn't use that weird pinky, purpley, magenta-y color that's in the mixing tray. I wouldn't use that. But I would add some white. Okay? A lot of what's around it is green, so I could work in, if I had some of that green grass color left, I could work that in. That's kind of why I don't mind the fact that my water is kind of a dirty color, because it kind of adds to what's around it. Okay? So I already have value. Value. That's an element of art. No, it's not how much money this is going to cost when I'm all done. That's not that kind of value. When we're talking about the elements of art and value, we are not talking about money. We are talking about how dark or light a color is. Okay? And you can already see in that water, in that short amount of time, this video hasn't even been running for 2 minutes. Okay? I have already added value, and I've already added movement, so it looks like the water is moving with one color and a little bit of water. This video is not very long at all, and I've already added 2 things to help my artwork look better.